Okay, I got it going now. Yeah, I'm making a video of this and the reception here, over.
Yeah, it's a little bit better now. We're about halfway there. We're coming up to the big power lines here on the north side of the road, the highway here, over.
Oh, the big power lines. Well, I have the DWP is the first set of transmission lines, and then the Bonneville Power Administration from Columbia River Dam there. Bonneville Dam, is it? And that's your 500 kilovolts to Southern Cal. One of two main lines from Bonneville Dam. The other goes to the San Joaquin Valley. So that's what you got with the power lines as you're descending into the Owens River. I'm assuming you're kind of there. S9 signal, though.
Yeah, I got one of these pickup trucks, one of these dump trucks that's passing me here on the way to the mine. Yeah, we got a good night's sleep. We went to bed about 11. About 11. We were both, tired, really tired, and but I didn't even get up till 8:30. We stopped up there at the restaurant up there and got a breakfast, so we won't have to eat all day. I mean, we'll be good, with some apples and whatever, but plus I got some gas that I got to pour into the Forerunner. I brought some old gas with me, and I'm going to dump that in there when we get there, but beautiful day, beautiful day. I see a little bit of mist, but at this point they're just leftover chemtrails. You can tell that they're not the real clouds. They're the kind of the chemtrail-y busted up clouds, over.
Oh yeah, and of course we got the, this is World War III Valley here, 4 days a week at least, so we got the afterburners rumbling around, putting more crap besides the chemtrails in the sky, but this is jet engine central for the West Coast, Owens Valley, Owens Lake, in Inyo County, the dwelling place of God, they joke. I don't know. It used to be what they called this area before it got trashed 100 years ago onward, when it was more in a godly natural state. So, yeah, it's just the usual crud in the atmosphere. They're blowing in, afterburner alley here. But otherwise, a beautiful morning. It's finally crawling out of sub-freezing. In the sump here. I bet you it's a lot warmer at that well site. I can gain 10 degrees to 15 degrees by just going up to that beautiful well site east of here, and 2,000 feet higher. You get out of the cold, chilly valley into the mild. Because it's really a lot more cold and clammy now that it's a lake again and not a dry desert out there. But then again, that was a really fun, cool trip we did to the that's called the Sump. That's the real remnant of Owens Lake, the lowest part there, and it was beautiful. It looked like a true lake, and it is rather deep, so you could actually get a boat out there. And it's also State Lands Commission land. So this LA Department of Water and Power, despite their Bravo Sugar, has no power over anybody wanting to go out there and put a boat in the water. So we found a really good radio site yesterday. Anyway, back to you. Good, strong signal here. KC6NDC, N6NKS.
Yeah, roger on that. Yeah, very good. Well, did you want to go back out to the well site today? Just, the one by the road there, we don't have to go all the way back in. Did you want to take a listening trip up there and be out of the car or be in the car in about half an hour and get the hell out of Dodge so we can get back on a decent time?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Let's have a little confab with the spy phones removed and off, and got a little. We were kind of following up. I had some questions asked, but we were really overwhelmed. And it's good you felt you guys got good sleep this morning. I slept great. I was in bed at 8:30, and I'll tell you this little miracle: the bee bread that I photoed has completely eliminated my postnasal drip issue. That's just daily. I wake up every 2 hours with a clogged sinus. This is the first time in a buco long time that I have not had that horrible postnasal drip, which must be due to some sinus inflammation that's been kind of permanent. And that evidently has cured it, you guys. Over.
Are you talking about that bee stuff he gave you? What's it called? Bee bread.
Yeah, the bee bread. So I got to order that ASAP because that's a miracle. I'm breathing clearly, and I slept twice as good. Over.
You know, that might work on my wife because she gets that all the time. And the problem is just getting her to take it. I might have to put it in a capsule form.
I have a feeling that could just be put in a... It tastes good anyway, so you could sort of grind it up and just infuse it into a regular meal. Something. Over.
Yeah, she's pretty particular about what I eat. If I tell her what it's made of, she ain't gonna eat it.
Even if it's verifiably curing a real issue with the sinuses. You might want to try it too, because I know you got affected by the air conditioner. When you turn on the AC, you get that nasal drip. So give it a whirl, because it has made my breathing good, and I'm not getting that sinus congestion and then the minor headache. It's always worse on my right side sinus, and now it's just like beautiful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, God bless, for this relief. And I have a very active tabby cat. It's driving me nuts here because he's now been like 5 times crazier and friendlier than on a normal morning because he had to hide all day. Now he's like being super. Come on, Olaf, get off the ham radio set. Olaf, why are you now on the 6-meter ham set? He's climbing all over the ham set here, the ICOM. Anyway, I have my beautiful cat, but okay. Beautiful cat on the ham radio set. Oh, and I'm getting a great video of this. He's just joining in the conversation. He likes to listen when I have the phone on. Wendell, his former owner, and sometimes meow. It was a very talkative cat, meows into the phone. And the 3 other neighborhood cats were very beautiful and friendly and came by. I fed them. So it's been quite a marvelous spanking swanking morning. KC6NDC mobile, N6N KSO. Where are you located now?
Yeah, I'm about a mile two-way. Hey, I just want to let you know, maybe we could turn on the AM transmitter and go up to the well site and do some caloric listening, see if we could hear it up there. Anyway, I got to get out of the car for a minute here and rearrange some stuff to sell over, so we'll be there. If you want to pack your bags, we'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Okay, I will get shoes back on. I'm pretty heavily dressed here. And I was out fixing the cube. I re-put back in that output transformer and got rid of that resistor cluster. So I made it exactly like it was again when you were... Why do I make mods on things I think are going to improve? And then it got really bulky acting. So now it's doing fabulous on HF, but it's too low power. Let's put on the TCS like yesterday and head out ASAP. Yeah, okay, I got my crap together. Let me sign off and put the stop button on.